Good morning and welcome to the locker room. Coach Ack here, and today's message is it worth it? This is one of the FAQs I get the most, so I want to share some thoughts with you on how to look beyond where you are now to where you're going. I was recently touring a school with my son, and the tour guide mentioned that a particular teacher liked to give a talk to the students each year called, "Is it worth it?" As I thought about it, the topic seemed perfect for students. I mean, this was a group of people who would go from teenagers to grown men and women over the coming years, probably seeing their situations change more drastically than at any other point in their lives. For these students, just over the horizon are jobs, marriages, and children, just for starters. So it seems like perfect timing for a talk on making an investment for future success. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that we're always in that spot. Whether we're looking a year down the road or 10, we're always going into uncharted territory. And while many of us certainly live under the delusion that as we get older, we somehow know what's coming, we really don't. We do have dreams though. We do imagine our lives going a certain way, but we're always asking ourselves that critical question, is it worth it? And this goes two ways. Is it worth that fleeting moment of excitement when you go out, even though getting sleep and preparing for a big day may pave the path to longer-term success? Or on the flip side, is it worth it to sacrifice some fun things today for our best lives later? It's humbling to be able to share my experience with all of you each week. But if I know anything, I know this. It is always worth the sacrifice. I know that for most people, this is difficult to do because we don't see the gains immediately. Every time we eat carrots instead of potato chips, we don't lose an inch off our waistline. But over time, making the commitment to whatever it takes is the number one ingredient in the dream life we picture for ourselves. So today, ask yourself where your actions today are leading. If they're taking you down the road to your best life, fantastic. If not, change course, dig in, and let's go. Thanks for joining me in the locker room today. We'll see you next time. Make it an amazing day.